Can Sonic the Hedgehog outrun survival, or does Dora's map give her the real advantage? Find out now.
Welcome to the Survival or Death podcast, the podcast where we discern which character would survive in a totally random, unrealistic situation. We are your hosts for this episode, Sanja and Sienna, and today's face-off is between Sonic the Hedgehog and Dora the Explorer as they try to survive in the redwood forest. Let's start by telling you about the individuals in today's awesome matchup. First up, we have Dora the Explorer. You probably recognize her as the adventurous 7-year-old who brings her loyal sidekick Boots the monkey on every adventure that occurs. At first glance, she might look like another cute kid, but trust me, you don't want to underestimate her. When it comes to survival situations, Dora has some surprisingly good skills and strategies that just really gives her an advantage. Plus, given that her cousin Diego practically lives in the jungle, she basically already won due to her learning all the skills she needs.
And now for the competition. I'm sure you all know Sonic the Hedgehog, the small little blue guy that looks so harmless. Do not let his cute exterior fool you. Sonic is a beast. His survival skills are through the roof, and while Dora may have some survival skills that she can use to survive in the wilderness, Sonic has more.
Our location for this survival test is the redwood forest in California. It has the tallest species of trees on the whole planet that can live for 2,000 years. In the redwood forest, there are many different animals: bears, deers, mountain lions, and bobcats, all animals that Dora and Sonic will be required to avoid or beat. The first reason why Dora would beat Sonic is her navigation skills. Dora has the power of the map. By using the map all the time, she has the vital skill of navigation and mapping. The redwood forests are like a maze, super confusing and unsolvable. The trees are huge and have massive branches and leaves so thick that they block the sun. So most of the time you are walking aimlessly and can't tell which way you are going because it all looks the same. This is where Dora crushes it and Sonic won't make the cut. With her map and navigation skills, she can deceive a solid plan to navigate from point A to B quickly, which avoids the number one way people die in the wilderness: running around in panic and aimlessly walking. Sure, Sonic can run fast, but that doesn't mean he has any clue what and where he's going. He demonstrates very clearly why people die in the wilderness, and that's running around aimlessly.
Yes, Dora's map may help her out, but Sonic is the fastest animal on Earth. He has unmatched mobility and navigation skills, and while he is only a hedgehog, he can activate his super speed and outrun anyone and anything. This will allow him to escape from predators that may be out to get him. Dora, on the other hand, is just a small girl who lacks the speed that can get her out of all the troubles that someone might find in a scary forest. He can dodge the trees that may pop out at him out of nowhere. With his super speed, he can cover huge distances through the forest in mere seconds, on the hunt for food or water. This will allow him to search for the shelter he needs where he can stay away from predators.
Situational awareness is Dora's second strength. The forest is no place of chill. There are dangerous wildlife surrounding you, large objects like rocks and branches that are on the ground, but are hidden by any sides of trees. Dora always walks, so she is always slow and quiet, which allows her to hear things before they see her or before she gets injured. She can easily read the signs of the forest, so whether it's fresh animal tracks or weird sounds nearby, she uses her navigation skills to stay clear of any danger coming her way.
Sonic is also a master in self-defense. First of all, he has his spiky blue quills that will protect him from any predator who wants to take him out. With his quills, he can also use his spin attack. This spin attack allows him to jump into a ball and spiral across the rough ground of the redwood forest and spring himself on his predators. This gives him a large advantage against Dora because he is able to take out predators while her only option would be to run away or walk. This can also help Sonic break down trees and use the wood to build shelter.
Dora can build. Despite all the fancy talk about navigation and protecting yourself, let's go to the basics. Dora can build stuff. I don't know if she learned this from her cousin Diego or if she's just jack of all trades, but it works. Dora can build a shelter out of wood and can use vines to tie stuff together, so she thinks outside the box, versus Sonic, who just spins like a puppy. Not to mention that Dora has an eye for resources. She can spot them from a mile away and can create things no one has ever thought of. Need a cup? Dora can make it out of one leaf. Need a fire? No worries, Dora is right on it.
Sonic does not spin around like a puppy, thank you very much. Sonic has this amazing skill called Chaos Control. This allows him to slow down time and teleport to a new space. This is perfect for him to avoid problems that may arise when he's wandering around the forest. Can Dora teleport? No. No, she cannot. He also has an insta shield that activates when he is moving at super speed. This allows him to move at a speed of light without any bad guys being able to touch him.
Dora definitely has an advantage in the Redwood Forest compared to the blue guy over there, Sonic. With her map for navigation, she can stay calm and collected, which is essential in such a scary environment. Her strong situational awareness also helps her understand what's going on around her. This allows her to make smarter choices, be more aware, and just beat Sonic. Plus, on top of all that, her basic survival skills, thanks to her cousin Diego, gives her an advantage that just goes way beyond speed, unlike Sonic.
While Dora has her perks, she is no match for survival in the Redwood Forest. Sonic is a master at speed and self-defense. This gives him an insane advantage in a forest that is full of dangerous things. Sonic is the only right choice if we were to ask who would win in the survival of a massive Redwood Forest. Now it's your turn to tell us who would survive. Will it be Dora the Explorer or Sonic the Hedgehog? Click on the link below on our class website to cast your votes.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. Stay tuned for next week where you'll be listening to Cat vs. Crayon. Who will survive?